Hello, this is NinjaBob and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series on the PlayStation 3. This is episode number 2 and in this series we have no particular goals, no particular targets, we're just playing Minecraft. I'm guessing that's what you like to do, it's what I like to do. And rather than building stuff off camera, which is a bad habit I've got, I'm always doing it, I've decided that we need to do as much of this on camera so I can show you exactly what I do in my world. I'll show you the things I have done since the last video. I've expanded things a little round here. I've expanded my animal farm, actually, that's quite a big thing I've done. I've separated the sheep from the pigs and the cows. I've now got one of every colour, and it's a bit easier to get things organised with a bit more space. And here's my pigs, and all over the back there, I tried to show you in the last video and couldn't see him, but there's the pig I did the trophy challenge on. His name is, he says, I'm making this up, I haven't got a name for him. Quick. His name is Pete, there you go, his name is Pete the pig. I didn't just make that up on the spot, honest. So, Pete the pig and his friends over there, the cows, and my rainbow sheep over there. Down here is my tree farm, although you've already seen that. I'm not going to show you that. What I am going to show you is the finishing touches I made to my house, which is up here. Let's shut the door behind me. So yeah, you saw me do most of this in the video. To be fair, I got all the carpets down. Obviously, I had that one piece of orange wall that I'd run out of, but I've got all that done. I've got some finishing touches around. I placed some extra torches, some paintings, that kind of thing. Finished off my kitchen. Got some flowers down that's looking nice. And it was a bit gloomy in here. So what I have done, I'll show you a little trick that I've done, is I've got some glowstone under the floor here, and you put carpet tiles on top. And so obviously you can see it's slightly raised, but it means the middle of the room is a bit brighter. Other than that, I don't think I've made any other major changes. I've got my map up here and this to help me tell the time of day. And yeah, that's about it really. So it's time to shoot over and start working on my trophy town. In the last video I said I was going to do the museum first. But actually I've changed my mind. Actually, we're going to take one quick detour. In the last video I'd been joined by OrangePeels and ToeJam, and they got cut off halfway through the video. They're not with me today, unfortunately, but I do have a little route through to OrangePeels' house. I'm going to show you his house and show you what he was doing in the last video. I meant to do it last time, I forgot, and I am sorry. But let's go down here. I've built a little tunnel. It's quite tricky to get to. The reason he's designed his house like this is I'm lacking in any temples in this particular seed. I have no jungle temple, and no desert temple. So he's decided to build himself a house here to look a little bit like a desert temple. So yeah, that's to make me feel slightly better about the fact that I don't have any. So yeah, he's designed that himself and built that here. And it says here, what does it say? OrangePeels Temple of Happiness. There you go. And that's his mailbox there. Have I got any mail for him today? I've got nothing in particular for him. What should we give him? Let's give him some rotten flesh. There you go. You can have that next time he comes to my world. I believe ToeJam has been building himself a treehouse. Not very close to my house, actually. It's getting dark already. Wow, okay. We might have to have a quick sleep before we go any further. Let's just go back to my house first and foremost. Apart from anything else, I want to have something to eat. So let's get back over here. Before the beasties start to spawn. I don't really feel like getting into trouble today, although I have got all my best diamond armour on me and diamond tool weapons on me, so I should be okay. I lost my ocelot. In the last episode I had an ocelot trapped in here. That's what this is for, by the way. It's an ocelot trap. When they come in, they then can't get out because they can't jump over the fences, you see. And I was trying to get a friend for Brian. I didn't get round to taming the one that was in there and came back the other day and he'd gone, so I'm not quite sure what happened there, but never mind. Yeah, I believe ToeJam is building himself a tree house. Can't really see it. I think it's one of those, maybe that one, I'm not sure. But he's building himself a tree house, so he's got somewhere to live as well. Let's see if we can have a quick sleep. Oh, morning everyone. Oh, I am starving. Any cake around? Oh, there's a little bit there, and there's some next to my bed. Let's have that, shall we? Is that enough? Am I full? I am full. Excellent. Right, Brian, do you want to come with me? This is where Brian sleeps, by the way. If he ever gets round to sleeping, he doesn't normally. He just sits there making noise all the time. We're going to head over to Trophy Town. So this is where we were heading just now. Sorry. Let's head over to Trophy Town. And I'm going to tell you what we're going to do today. What we're going to do today is we are not going to build a museum. That was the original idea, and we are still going to do the museum. I still want to do my exhibits for all of the trophies that we got. But first and foremost, I want a fountain. I decided I wanted a sort of centerpiece to the town so that everything else could be built around it. Because I think the museum's going to be pretty big, and I think it's going to take us quite a while. The other big project that I've been doing off camera, which I'm sorry for, and I'll try and not do that in future, is my train station. Oh, Brian, what have you done? He sent me all the way back. Quick, jump. Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, bless you, mate. Right, I need you to stay out of the way so that we can get on with this video. Oh, no. Oh, nearly went without me there. Right, let's get to the train station. See if we can do that without Brian interrupting. There we go. Right, so I've actually built this into a station now. This was just a floor with the rails coming in before, but we've got our 2 train lines. This one doesn't actually really go anywhere at the moment. It just goes to where I finished the trophy challenge. What's it called? The Honour Rail trophy that we did in the last series. So that doesn't really go anywhere, but hopefully it will do at some stage. But yeah, this is my train station. Let me just back up a little so you can see it a bit clearer. Yeah, quite pleased with that, really. It's looking quite nice, and as you can see, I've built myself a little path coming away from the station with some glowstone, and this is where our town is going to start from, really, I guess. And I am working on some arches as well for this bridge. This bridge was cool for the purposes of, for getting the trophy. I was happy for it just to be a straight line across the world, but it did look a bit weird just having a row of stone bricks. So I've decided that I wanted to make it look a bit more like a normal bridge. And that's the design I think I'm going to go for, and I need to continue that design all the way back to my house. So it's going to take a while, but we're not doing that today. What we're doing today is the fountain. The fountain is probably going to have the dragon egg at the top of it, I think. I haven't decided 100%, but that's what I feel like should happen. I feel just here, roughly, let's just stick a hole in the middle there, somewhere around here is going to be the centre of the fountain, and then I think over that way, and going across, so like I said, I think it's going to be quite big, but over here is where the museum will be, so it'll be quite a big building, probably 2 or 3 floors. I was thinking maybe of having a bronze floor, a silver floor, and a gold floor, something like that. So yeah, that's going to be over there, but what I want is somewhere to welcome you, so some benches and maybe some more flowers and stuff around, just something to make the place look nice. That's probably not far enough away actually to be the centre. Let's put that there. So we basically need to dig this out. Like I say, I don't have a specific plan. You know what, Brian? I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to end up hitting you. So let's just back you up a little bit. That there, by the way, there's a natural cave down there which I've covered up. I may have to block it up completely, but we'll see if we can leave it there for the time being. It's quite handy to have quick access to sort of to get down and get cobblestone and whatnot. So yeah, what I'm looking to do with this is to build a fountain here. I should have done the... How big have I done this now? I've lost track already. So if that's the centre, we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that enough? I don't know if that's enough. Let's go. I think we'll go one more and make it so it's 5 out from the centre. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, is that right? No, it's 4 out from the centre. Yeah, okay, so it's 5 including the middle one. So we'll mark that as the edge. Let's use... I think I'm going to use end stone for the edge. Let's see. Let's just drop some... let's get rid of the dirt for a second. Let's put my hat on. That will save a bit of space in my inventory. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put end stone here, like that. What I'm going to aim to do is I want to try and make this look a little bit like the portal that you get after you've slayed the Ender Dragon. So obviously what you have there is it's mainly end stone there with the bedrock column in the middle and then the egg. But I want it to be a bit bigger than that, to be honest. I want this to be quite a big fountain. Then the only thing I'm a bit worried about, it looks a bit odd. Maybe we'll put slabs around the outside. Yeah, that'll be nice. Okay, let's do that. So I think if we've got a circle of 5 wide, let me see how this is going to work. It's 4 across and then maybe this way. Now let's count out from this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might not be enough. Hold on, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. I think maybe that might work. That might. I'll tell you what. Let's finish it off and then we'll give it a go. Like I said, I don't have any specific plan. Perhaps I should have done. Perhaps I should. But I decided that I'd just start the video and start building. This is what I normally do off camera, so I thought I'd do it on camera. Do you know what? Having an even number across there isn't going to work. I think I need to come out one more and make it 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's more like it. Okay. Wow, this is going to be big. But let's be bold. I don't want little tiny things around here. I want big, bold designs, big, bold buildings. Like I say, I'm planning for my museum to be pretty huge. Actually, I I'm thinking, seeing as the dragon egg is going to be out here, that means that the final trophy, the one for slaying the Ender Dragon, or for escaping the end, but for killing the Ender Dragon, I wanna have a dragon head. And I think I might want to do it to actual scale, so that's going to be pretty big. It's going to be up there somewhere. I don't know about the exact design. There is also the Platinum Trophy that I need to think about, because obviously that's not for doing any one specific thing. You get the Platinum Trophy for getting all of the other trophies. So there's a bit of a weird one. I don't know what to do to represent that as a design. I've just realised I'm using my Silk Touch. I don't need to do that. Let's just use a normal. In fact, I don't know why I'm using a pickaxe. Let's just use a shovel, shall we? So yeah, we've got the 29 trophies to do. We've got the Pigs Might Fly, so maybe I'll bring over Pete the Pig. He can come and live in the museum, maybe. That'll be fun, trying to get him over here. Oh, I've got dropped into a cave there. Need to be a bit careful. Yeah, so we've got the different trophies, and we've got different. I've got different ideas for what exhibits I can use for each trophy. But that 29th one's a bit of a tricky one. And what I'm thinking is maybe what I might do is some sort of statue over there of a big platinum trophy. Haven't decided for sure yet. Maybe actually over there. There's a great big hill over there. That would look awesome. But I was thinking that one because then you'd be able to see it from the museum quite clearly. But let's fill in the bits I didn't mean to dig away because I was using that Silk Touch thing. There we go. Don't need you. Got all these grass blocks now where I've used that Silk Touch. Let's just fill in this because I didn't mean to dig that out. I think that's the cave. I mean, it might actually just have been a creeper hole. I'm not sure now. Now then, is this deep enough? Yeah, I think it is actually. Let's use the end stone to fill in the bottom. Let's get rid of you. I'm using that pickaxe again. Get rid of pickaxe. Let's dig that out and fill this in. So we'll fill this in with end stone. Now the only thing is with end stone is you can't really do anything with it. You can't make stairs or slabs or any other interesting shape. So I think for further up the fountain I'm going to have to use a different material, and I'm thinking probably sandstone is probably what I'm going to do. Which is a shame because, like I say, it'd be nice to make the whole thing out of end stone, because then it would be just like a big version of what you see in the end. But that can't be done. Also, I can't do what's it called? Bedrock. I can't do bedrock in the middle, so that's going to be a bit of a problem as well. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the middle. Probably, I think the top half I'm just going to make sandstone, so the centerpiece and everything else I think will just be sandstone. We'll just use end stone for the bottom and the bowl at the bottom of the fountain. So far, I'm quite happy with that. It's just the shape. I think sometimes I wish I could actually fly. Let's grab some dirt and so we can have a look from above, shall we? Let's get it on here and stack up a little bit. Stay safe, Brian. Stay there. Yeah, you know what? I like it. I like it. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, but I like it. Once that's got some water in there, I think that will look good. And I don't like the fact that you need to jump at the edge, but I think what I'll do is I might use sandstone slabs across the bottom here. But we'll worry about that in the middle. First and foremost, I need to get a stack up the middle. And for now, I think I'm going to do end stone. But like I say, I think this centerpiece might need to change depending on... See, if I'm going to use sand, then that end stone might look a bit odd. I don't know, maybe. It looks okay. Let's grab our sandstone. I've brought some with me, and I've brought crafting table and whatnot with me, so I don't have to do all of that. So let's put this over here for a second, and let's start with stairs, shall we? Where do they live? They're over here, and there we go. Sandstone stairs. That should be enough. Now, how do we want this? I don't think that's tall enough. I think I need to be a bit bolder. I said I wanted to be big and bold, and that's quite small. So let's dig that away. And I think I am going to use sandstone so that this is sort of so it looks consistent all the way through. So let's start here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sandstone. There we go. Bear in mind, because I want the egg up on the top, so the egg will be up the top there. So I want the water to start just beneath it. So I guess the best thing to do here would be maybe some upside down stairs here, like that. Okay, yeah, that looks okay. We'll leave a gap for the water to run down the edges. Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, okay, so far so good. I'm liking that. And then I think maybe a little further down here I want it to come out a little. Is blocks a bit much, maybe? I don't know. Let's have a look to see how this works once I put stairs on it. No, actually I quite like that. Let's see if maybe Oh, it's getting dark. Okay, we could have some trouble here. I bet I haven't brought any torches with me. I haven't. Oh, what am I going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to carry on. And if I get attacked, I get attacked. It is what it is. So, now, let's see if we can grab our dirt again. Let's stack up and see what this looks like with some water running down it. I've only got 2 buckets. Perhaps I should have brought a bit more. But I like that. I like the way that's flowing down. That's quite nice. Let's use the other one and put it just there. Okay, let's dig this dirt away and see how that looks now. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Take that away. And back up a second. Yeah, okay. And you think about having a dragon egg up the top there. The only thing I might need to do is get some glowstone inside here so it lights up a little bit in the night. I think I might have some glowstone actually back at the train station. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's hope we don't get any trouble with beasties. I've had this thing blown up a couple of times already by creepers, which I was not best pleased about, but I guess that's the danger you take when you choose to play at night time. Let's see if I have it. Here we go, I've got glowstone. Excellent. Right, so let's get rid of you, put you there. I can hear stuff growling at me. This could be there could be trouble ahead. Let's see if we can take out a few at range. Hopefully, let's see. Actually, you know what this area has been quite good for? I've managed to get myself a couple of music discs around here. That's the one nice thing with having a big open space like this. Wow, there's Endermen everywhere. You see them, there's 2 over there. Oh, one of them's just gone, but there was 2 over there, and I'd already seen one in the other direction. I'm having terrible trouble with this. Oh, you know what, let's just go and kill them. What sword am I using here? Just my normal one. Yes, I am. In that case, let's take on that Ender Dragon. Ender Dragon? That'd be a bit of a worry, wouldn't it, in the overworld? Come on, Enderman, come and fight me, come on. I want to top up my Ender Pearls. Have you got any Ender Pearls on you? Go on, let me know if you've got any Ender Pearls. Oh, come on. You've always got Ender Pearls, you lot. What are you doing? Right, let's take our buckets over here and get some more water. Actually, no, you know what? I need to make sure I've got plenty of light around here first and foremost. Otherwise, I am going to get myself into trouble. I think maybe I could get away with taking out that middle block there. What do you think? If I took that one out there and then replaced it with glowstone like that, let's have a look how it looks through the water, because that's the main thing. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's go around to this side then. And I think I'm going to do the same. This one? Yeah, this one. And go here, like that. Yes. Yes, there we go. There's the other Enderman. See him over there in the distance. I don't fancy taking him on. Let's concentrate on what we're doing. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. So yeah, look at that. That's looking good. Now the only thing is the Ender Dragon's egg I want up the top here. I should have brought it with me, really, shouldn't I? It's still outside my house, but never mind. Never mind. Let's go and get that water now, and then we can have a look. I really am going to get into trouble here, aren't I? There's beasties everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Look at them. Let's take this one out. I'm just mostly all I'm really worried about is creepers, because they creep up on you. And look at that! Look at that random mushroom. How weird! Has that been there the whole time? I hadn't noticed it. That's a bit weird, isn't it? You don't normally get them in open spaces like that. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Come on, let's have a fight. Let's have a fight. Let's do it. Come on. I'll take you on. I want your Ender Pearl. I want your Ender Pearl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Yeah, there we go. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Where'd you go? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, you're going to try and hit me with a grass block now, are you? It's like that, is it? Come on in. Come on in. Oh. I hate that. He's died, but he's teleported at the same time, so if he has dropped any loot, then we won't be able to find it. What a pain. Oh, there we go. One Ender Pearl. Thank you very much. Where's your XP? Give me your XP. Oh, you tightwad. Never mind. Right, okay. Let's stick to the task at hand. Let's go get ourselves some water. I'm realising we're running out of time here, so I want to get this finished. Oops. Oh, I've Ender Pearled into the water. Ah, dear. See, those Ender Pearls aren't all they're cracked up to be. I've managed to get one off an Enderman and then immediately wasted it. So, there you go. That's pretty much typical of what I do most of the time when I'm playing Minecraft. Frankly, I'm not very good at Minecraft. I think that's the reality of the matter. I've discovered that recently. I've come to that conclusion that, yeah, all told, I'm not actually that good at Minecraft. But it doesn't stop me from playing. I just enjoy it. I enjoy building stuff. I enjoy creating stuff. And I guess that's the point. As long as you're having fun, why am I trapped here? Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh. That shouldn't be as hard work as it is. You know what it is? It's because the water's only flowing down here. What I need to do is, at some point, I need to get water and fill up the bottom so that it's their water sources down there and it's a bit more steady. Anyway, where were we? We were going back up to the top. So where's my dirt? We're going to stack up here, and we are going to put a water source here and a water source there. Now the only thing I am considering is getting rid of that block and replacing it with glowstone. I'm not sure if you can put dragon eggs on glowstone. Do you know if you can? Not sure. I guess I'm going to have to check that out between... No, not between videos, Bob. Not between videos. On video. We'll do it in the next episode, I promise. What I might do is travel back to my house and get the egg off video. You don't want to see me just travelling backwards and forwards and all that business. You don't need that. But we will try to put our dragon egg up on top of that. That's looking nice, isn't it? I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I think what does need to happen is we need to have something nicer on the floor. Actually, maybe just wood. Maybe we could just get some oak around here. You know what? Let's do that now, and then we'll call that the end of the video. So let's go get some wood. And we're just going to lay out the floor around the bottom here. I'm fairly sure I've got plenty of wood in one of these chests. There's 40 there. I'm not sure if 40 is quite enough, so let's take a stack of logs with me as well, just in case. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? That looks good. Possibly not quite bright enough. Possibly not quite bright enough. Maybe I will just put a couple of extra bits of glowstone around here somewhere. But I will also put torches around, actually, around the outside edges. So, oh, I see you, I see you, I see it. You stay right there. You stay right there in the water. I don't. No, please, please, come on. We've only just finished. No, no, no. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Oh dear. Oh, that, you know what? That would have really made me cry if that. If it had blown up. Just no sooner had we finished, but it had blown up, that would have really upset me. Okay, let's just get some wood round here, and then let's end the video quickly before anything disastrous happens. Let's see. We need to... I think we'll do just one row for now, but I think I might take it out 2 or 3 rows at some point. How does that look? I think it's going to start to look the part now. I've missed. There we go. So let's drop these in. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Only need 1 layer. Oh, look at me. See, I told you, I am rubbish at Minecraft. I'm rubbish at this game. Never mind. Let's carry on. Let's finish this off. Let's get around here. Look at all that dirt going to waste. Let's grab that. There we go. So 1, 2, 3 around here. Yeah, we are going to possibly... I think we'll be alright for 1 row. But I'm going to have to make some more planks if I decide to go second row. Let's get the first row in, and then we'll decide. We'll see how it looks. Maybe. Oh, I'll tell you what might look nice is a different type of wood. That might look good. Have I got an axe on me? Yes, I have. Stop chopping things with spoons and God knows what. I keep using the wrong tool for everything. So let's grab that last one there, and then I can place it there. Right, that looks pretty good so far. I like it. But I think it does need another layer. It's not quite enough. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use oak again for just here. So you've got a little walkway towards it. Typical. Where's my spoon? Right, there's my spoon. Let's dig out those 6 there and then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. That looks good. So you've got your path directly to it, and we'll have oak walkways going off in every direction. Yep, I'm liking that. But then what I want is a second row around the outside, and I'm thinking a different type of wood. Maybe birch? Lighter or darker? What do you think? Lighter or darker? I think lighter myself. I think it will look good with the end stone and the sandstone. So maybe if I go around the outside edge like this, we'll take out this row. And then I know what we want. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll do this, and then maybe... that'll be a good spot to have benches. So we'll have the 2 layers, and then we'll have a bench here and a bench there. Actually, depends, I guess, where the walkways go. But yeah, I like the idea of that. I like the idea of 2 rows. Now, what wood do I have on me? I have birch on me. Excellent, fantastic. Okay, so let's make some birch planks, and let's get them into our hotbar. Let's do this as quick as we can, and see if we can get this done. Let's have a look. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Wonder how many I'm going to need for this. Try and grab the dirt as we go. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It missed again. Where's my axe? It's a pretty good axe, this one. It's enchanted. I can't remember what enchantments it's got on it. Look at that. Efficiency 4. No wonder it works so well. It's also got silk touch on it as well. That's why I've got a lot of grass blocks back at my house. But I'll tell you what they're really handy for. Silk touch tools are really handy for getting glowstone. Just go over to the nether and just, yeah, you can use the silk touch and you get actual glowstone blocks rather than glowstone dust. It's pretty handy. Have we got enough to finish this off? Yes, we do. That looks good. And I am liking that. I am liking that a lot. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So we get some more bushes up to here, maybe. You know, maybe we could have. Maybe we'll have the birch going down here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to stop digging at this point because I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do next. What I do know is that that is a pretty good progress for one video. I'm quite happy with that. And I didn't die, and nothing got blown up, and that's going to be a good. That's got to be a good result. I'm going to make a few final touches here, like filling up the bottom of this thing so that it's not quite so difficult to get out when you fall in. But I think for this video, I think that's looking good, and we've made some good progress. So I'm going to thank you very much for watching, and me and Brian will see you next time. Bye.